Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who are viewing my presentation. I'm Farha, and today I'm excited to share with you my biking routes, both the usual ones and the new ones I discovered through this assignment, My Happy Map. So enjoy! FYI, I really enjoy morning biking. I started this hobby during the COVID-19 pandemic. These photos were taken while I was biking, sometimes alone, sometimes with a friend. So this is my usual biking route. It's about 4.5 kilometers long, and I typically bike for around 25 to 30 minutes. I always start biking at 5 a.m. because I love the color of the sky and the cool air at that time. It's refreshing, and I often catch a beautiful sunrise. My route starts right from my house. From my house, I go straight without turning until I reach the edge of my hamlet. I enter the neighboring hamlet, which is called Darungan. The roads here are peaceful and actually it's familiar to me. I continue straight until I reach Wonosari's village hall, which is my village. It sits at the end of a crossroads. After that, I make a left turn to continue my route. After turning left, I pass by fields full of crops. The view really relaxes my mind. I keep going until I reach another intersection where I turn left again. Just one more turn before I reach home. The final turn leads me straight to my house, marking the end of my usual biking route. And yup, after that last turn, I just ride home. There is nothing particularly special about this route anymore since I've taken this route so many times. But still, it's part of my routine. As I have mentioned earlier, I would also like to share with you my new and exciting biking routes I have discovered. Trust me, it's amazing. Also, this becomes the longest ride I've ever done so far. It's about 9.9 kilometers. In my usual ride, I head west, but in this new route, I biked east and past my old kindergarten. When I passed there, it brought back some memories I hadn't thought in a long time. Then, at the crossroads, I turned left, and yeah, you can see here, this is the place where I was born, and where my brother was born too. It brought back a funny memory because I was once sad to find out I would have a little brother. Anyway, I kept going until I reached a three-way junction and turned right. Actually, I wasn't sure where the path would lead me because I'd never been there before. But that made it even more exciting, isn't it? And yeah, I was so wrong to doubt it. The path was stunning. I saw the sunrise, the mountains, and even Mount Semeru in the distance. Also, farmers were already heading to work in the early morning light. I felt so happy riding there. And do you know what made me even happier? It was when farmers were laughing, chatting, and smiling as they greeted me. Their warm welcome truly made my day. Eventually, I reached a well known intersection. Many people use this intersection as a shortcut to the city. I felt proud to have discovered this route on my own, just out of my curiosity. Besides, the spot holds memories from the pandemic era, as I used to meet my friends here. The left photo is from the strip, and the right one shows me with my friend in 2020. After the intersection, I rode straight toward the last turn leading home, just like in my usual biking route. And that wrapped up my amazing and refreshing new biking route. After trying both routes, I realized how boring my usual path had become. In contrast, the new route brought new experiences, views, and energy. To be honest, it even motivated me to live a healthier lifestyle. I think we are already at the end of my presentation. So, thank you for listening to my story about biking in my hometown, both the usual one and the new one I have discovered. I hope you enjoy it. Bye!